So I've been thinking, yo. I had this conversation with my coworker. We're talking about the next generation of people. After our generation, what comes next? I'm saying to him like, after our generation, these kids are gonna be so smart. Like when they're in the second grade, they'll probably have the mindset of a 10th grader. You know, like they'll be so advanced to the point that it will be scary because they'll know so much. And it's like, you know, it's like I notice now how like kids were when they came into like high school and everything. Like when I was a senior and the ninth graders, these ninth graders were like so like they didn't look like ninth graders. There's a point in time when, you know, ninth graders look like ninth graders, like they just came fresh out of eighth grade, but they don't look like that no more. Which is weird. And everybody has smartphones. We have so much access to technology, which, you know, coming from like we come from a digital age, it's an information age, the microwave society where we want everything like this, where everything's fast and you can find knowledge and information just like this. You can go on, an iPad and type something in, go on Google, whatever, your smartphone. I got this smartwatch. Uh, Technology has advanced to the point where, you know, you don't have to go and read a book to find out information. You got to go to the library. You don't got to buy books. You can download a PDF, and, read a book that you wouldn't have to go get on in Barnes and Nobles because bookstores are going to be obsolete. See what happened to Borders. Only thing that's really keeping Barnes and Nobles alive is the Nook. And basically, I'll say give it about 3 years and there won't be Barnes and Nobles. It might be, but eventually Barnes and Noble will be gone. They're definitely gonna have to downsize on their company. So I noticed like it's just weird. It's just like the times are really changing to the point where you have kids that are just super, super like aware of everything. Every single thing. Like it's like I always talk to my mom about stuff like this. Like I asked her, "Do you think our generation is more like aware of the world than your generation was?" And she's like, "Well, not really." And I say, "Do you think we're smarter in a way?" And she kind of says no, still, but I look at it like we just have so much access to technology now. When they were kids, they didn't have the same access, so they didn't have this, knowledge at their fingertips like we do. So it's just amazing, and then it's just scary too, because there was this commercial today that I seen on TV. This couple are at a table, and I'm not gonna go on that. I'm gonna go by when I was working at this job at a restaurant, bussing tables. There's a guy and a girl. Girl was sitting on the right side. Guy was sitting on the left side of the table. He's on his phone the whole entire time, just looking down at his phone, and she's just quiet. Like two people, it cost $30 for one person, 30 for so it was two of them, so 60 plus tax. So has champagne, so that's even more money. So I'm just like, dang, yo, it's just weird. Like he's not even talking to her. Like he just so into social media and everything, and it's just like we become like robots. Like we become a part of technology. Like if you lose your phone, I read it like people who had a best friend that died and people who lose their phones, the same chemical imbalance that happens, like the same feelings you feel when you lose a best friend that like passed away is the same chemical balance in your head when you lose your phone. Like you can't live, like you just like you have this gut feeling. You're just like you just it's just weird. It's so crazy, man. Like it's how connected we are with this technology. And as much as I love technology, I feel like it is a part of me in a way. Like this is my generation. Like this is what makes us us. But it's corrupting us as well. You know, I was talking to my coworker and I was saying stuff like, "Yo, in a few years, kids won't even know what hide and seek is. You know, they won't know what manhood is. They won't know what it is to do ding dong ditch on a house. They probably won't even know what T-ping houses are. You know, when you throw like toilet paper on houses. It's just like we came to this weird society, man. Kids don't play with toys anymore. Kids just play with iPads. Moms and dads, when the kid's crying, they don't give them, the little shaking toy. They give them an iPad. Play the game on an iPad. It's bad, man. But then again, look how smart that little kid is to be playing with an iPad. He knows how to do everything, knows how to hit the home button to go to the main screen and everything, knows how to turn the volume up and down, knows how to, you know, do all types of crazy things. Even some parents can't figure out. It's like there's so many pros and cons to this technology, and where we're headed in the world is scary because everything will be online, everything will be connected. And I just feel like a world that connected could be corrupted with like no hesitation. Somebody can just screw us all over. Hacking, that's gonna be the biggest thing one day when people just hack each other, you know. So, and your cars, they're computers, man. They're gonna be hacking cars and everything. Like, I had this weird dream where your planes and all the planes over America was going different places got hacked all at the same time, disabled everything, disabled the whole entire plane, so the pilots couldn't fly it, and every last plane fell out the air, and it was like a terrorist attack on America. Worst dream ever. Just imagine tons of planes in the air just like falling, and people just like so many fires and screams. It's just like technology is good. Pros and cons of technologies, pros and cons to everything, but we're human beings. And this technology brings us so much power to the point power corrupts every time. Every time. And we can go by small things. Music. Put music online, tell you go buy it. Instead, we all download music illegally. Every last one of us. People say, "Oh, I'm not going to the movie theaters. I got a bootleg website. I can watch free movies that just came out." Clear, man. No people standing up in the screen or anything. Just getting to a point where I'm just like, damn, yo. Society's really getting fucked up. And it scares me. I know the day that they start merging man with machine and this technology, when they start putting chips in people, when your contacts in your eye have technology in it, it's gonna be crazy. It's like, I feel like they'll put a chip in your hand, right? Instead of using credit card, you get the chip in your hand, scan it like that. Think we just need to slow down or just figure out some things. I think we don't appreciate the world that we live in. A lot of people don't just go on walks. Kids don't go outside to play. We want to have a world full of socially awkward people. so confident over social media, but so awkward socially in a real life setting. You know, schools won't be the same. With all these school shootings, I feel like they could always do something different that can incorporate technology. Teacher won't have to be there. Kids won't have to be there. I just I just think we just need to, pay close attention to what's going on in the world and what's going on with us and not lose, let's not lose sight of what really matters, and let's not take what this world has offered us for granted. It's okay to like, go outside, be social, go to the beach, go hang out with some friends, get off Xbox, PS4, get off your phones when you're with somebody at a restaurant or at a dinner table. Talk, man. Just talk. Live in the moment. You know, when you're at a football game, put your phone away. Don't take no pictures. Don't take a video. You know, vibe with it. Vibe with the moments that you're given. Keep those in here. You don't have to take a picture of everything. Best memories that I've ever had are the ones that wasn't caught on tape. I promise you that. Peace to everybody, man. Good vibes to everybody out there. I'm just like ranting about some weird shit because I'm playing this game, Call of Duty Black Ops, which I'm about to go outside and chill.